Welcome to Align Trading. So taking a look at today's chart and the trades that I took, I didn't take my first trade till an hour or so into the market. I saw this cup forming right here and I saw this handle starting to form. And once I saw this head right here, shoulder and shoulder, I took my first buy. But as you can see, it went against me, so I got out for a small loss here. And then I gave it another entry when it held right here on this candle. So it did not work out either because the handle needed to form to be a little bit more and come back down and retest this line right here. When it did that, that's when it forms the bigger one. I didn't end up taking my second set of trades until a little bit into the day again when I saw this starting to form. Right, we got the cup, we got this handle, and another inverse head and shoulder right here, but this one did not end up taking off right here, and I let it go for a little more because of all the structure we had built for the past hour or so. I gave a little more risk on it, right, to this level right here, and it ended up forming the head I was looking for and the other shoulder, giving us that cup. And this is where I took the second set of my position, the larger size, and from here we got an amazing move up. So took some off here, protected, bought some more here, protected, bought more, and so on up into this move towards the top here. Started to form this, right? And we get that. I didn't take it to the downside. I didn't want to risk anything towards the end of the day with all this chop, and I didn't really think it was going to go down like that, but we went down. So now let's go over to the 30-minute chart and take a look. Now on the 30-minute, what we have here is the smaller cup that formed. We get this little handle, got the continuation structure with this algorithm right here, but it ended up breaking. So now what we're going to look for is going to be this. It's this head, shoulder, shoulder going to form. Are we going to get a retracement right here and something like that? That's possible. Closing the larger cup here, right? And if we look out, we have all of this liquidity again to be forming right here if we want to come down. So that is a possibility for that. And just remember, we still are in this, right? So until this breaks, it's just controlled selling. So watch for that. Maybe we get a head right here, shoulder, shoulder, so we get something that looks like that is possible as well. If we take a look at the daily chart now to get a better understanding for what could possibly happen this week, we have our 5-day moving average right here along with this liquidity level. So if we want to break this and go lower, this will be quick because of this liquidity level. So we can get a break, come down to this 505 level right here. Maybe we get a retest back up for a head and shoulder, or we just get a quick move and we come back down and we test this 502, which is at this level coincidentally as well. So that is something to look out for, as well as if we look here, do we get maybe something starting to close a cup to this level right here like that? That's something that's forming very possibly. We have several liquidity levels that can form here. So as it goes down, right, you get stepping stairs until it goes. So that's a couple of things that I'm looking for. So now just a couple final words for the week. Be sure to be patient as the news events later this week could impact some things, and pay attention to what happens there. Pay attention to these levels we went over and the structure that's starting to form.